What of it? I never cared about winning hearts. All I want is a stable kingdom. But only for her.
Why does this guy look so much like Julian? 3 years ago, I got sucked into a book's world by the system. My mission was to tame the tyrant Julian, and become his one and only true love.
Chloe. Please, don't leave me.
Congratulations, host. Mission complete. 100%. Choose. Return to the real world or remain here.
Back to the real world, of course. Goodbye. Fictional character. I must feel so guilty about how I treated Julian. That's why everyone reminds me of him. Time to sleep, just sleep.
Host, welcome back to the Kingdom of Valoria 3 years later.
What? I'm back in the book? Back in the book again? Didn't I already finish the mission?
New mission initializing.
Hello. System. Malfunctioning. What mission now? Just send me back already. Alright. Stop playing mute. What the hell is going on? With no more prompts from the system, how am I supposed to make it?
How dare you get a mole just like the royal consorts? If I can resemble the royal consort even a bit, I might just catch the emperor's eye and become a lady of the palace.
Royal consort? Wait, isn't this my title from 3 years back?
Don't go looking for death. All those ladies who looked like the royal consort, did any of them ever truly win his favor?
System. It dragged my real body back here. If Julian sees me now, wouldn't he recognize me right away? The mole. It's gone.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
It's Julian. I can't let him see me now.
Insolent maid. Before His Majesty, how dare you not kneel at once?
What the hell? Julian didn't even recognize me. Did the system mess with something?
Look up.
Speak. How did you get that teardrop mole?
Your Majesty, I was born with it.
Your Majesty.
I hope your Majesty's wound heals quickly, so I can return to the palace soon, and have the candied fruits from the royal kitchen.
Who do you think you are, daring to resemble her.
Spare me, your majesty.
How audacious. You dare to forge a teardrop mole like the royal consorts?
You dare commit treason? Then, you die.
Upon hearing that a maid in the royal laundry bore a resemblance to the royal consort, His Majesty rushed here without even sleeping, only to find a fake. You're asking for death.
Your majesty, please. I beg you, have mercy.
Julian's even more tyrannical now than he was 3 years ago. Was it really because I broke his heart? No. I have to hide. Or I'm a dead woman.
You. Clean up this blood.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That's Chloe's voice. Speak. What's your name?
Yes, your majesty. My name is...
You are not Chloe. Your voice bears only a slight resemblance to hers. Besides, she would never act so timid.
Starting today, you will serve in the Obsidian Palace, personally attending to His Majesty. You must exercise the utmost caution.
What? Serve him. Personally?
A maid from the royal laundry could be a spy from a rival kingdom. What good are you? Any news from the south?
Our agents saw someone in the south who looked like the royal consort, but General Huo hasn't sent word back yet.
3 years of searching, and nothing. If there's still no news in 3 months, bring me your head.
Personally serving Julian. That'll be the end of me. System, get out here and help me now.
Clumsy fool. Get inside. Kneel. Wait for His Majesty's summons.
Why? Why did you leave so suddenly?
He's lovesick again.
Your Majesty.
It's just a shabby old sachet. What's so special about that? If your majesty is fond of sachets, I can embroider one for you.
Without my permission. Who gave you the nerve to barge into the Obsidian Palace?
Why is Julian still exactly the same as 3 years ago? So clueless with women. My knees are killing me. How much longer do I have to kneel here?
Your majesty, I was wrong. Your majesty, you're...
Out. Just because you look a bit like her, don't you dare act out like this. Next time, I'll have your head. Get out.
A sachet. Just touching it almost got someone killed. What's inside that's so precious?
You lowly wench, you worthless servant. How dare you stand in my way?
Julian, what awful taste you have. To actually bring trash like her into the harem?
I'll have water drawn for your bath, and prepare a change of clothes.
That palace maid. Have her attend me.
Julian won't even let anyone touch him, yet he wants me to serve him. Weird.
Mother.
Of all things under heaven, only what I bestow upon you is yours. What I don't give, you cannot take.
Your Majesty, run.
Chloe.
Yes.
Father, father, please, don't kill Mother. Mother, run. Mother.
I heard when your majesty was young, the queen planted a red plum tree just for you. I embroidered this just for you. A sleep sachet. From now on, I will take the queen's place and keep you company, always. Wait, isn't this from 3 years ago, the one I gave Julian, the sachet with the terrible stitching? And he actually kept it as a treasure. They say Julian's a tyrant, but this guy's physique is seriously easy on the eyes.
What are you standing around for? Where's the water?
Coming. Right away.
Continue.
Oh. What's that amazing smell?
Sweet gum incense.
Oh, I see. Your Majesty is so learned.
Why should I answer a lowly maid like her?
This scar. Julian, you fought tooth and nail for the throne. Why not be a benevolent ruler, instead of a tyrant?
You wanna die?
Julian, I'm sorry, don't kill me.
What did you call me?
Steward Thomas. I didn't make His Majesty faint.
I know. This is an old ailment of His Majesty's.
An old ailment? Since when has he had migraines that make him pass out at any moment? Headaches can easily make someone irritable. Could this be the reason why Julian became such a tyrant?
Enough. You stay and look after His Majesty.
Yes. For the sake of our past relationship. Julian, please, I'm begging you. Let there be a little more love in this world. Don't be a tyrant, alright?
Congratulations, host. Main quest activated. Reform the tyrant Julian into a benevolent ruler. You have 3 months. Should you fail, both you and this world will be erased from existence.
What? After all that, I'm back to square one. But the Julian we have now is much harder to handle than he was 3 years ago. System. Also, do I have any other options here? Hey. Crashed again, huh? System. I've been stuck here for a whole day now. I'm exhausted and sleepy.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The Imperial Medical Bureau says your chronic migraines are getting worse. Don't obsess over the royal consort anymore. Your health is what matters most.
I despise her to my very core. If she's willing to come back, even if it costs me my life, what does it matter?
What a petty man. I only wronged you once. After all, we did have something once. Do you have to hate me this much? Guess I still can't show my hand. Gotta find another way to deal with this tyrant.
What are you just standing there for? Hurry and help the Emperor change.
Yes, sir. What's happening to me? 1 minute I'm hot, the next I'm cold, dizzy and faint.
How long did I sleep?
Your Majesty, you slept a full 2 hours longer than usual.
2 whole hours?
It must be, Your Majesty. That little maid took good care of you.
Seems she's of some use after all.
What do you think you're doing?
Your Majesty, have mercy, spare me. I think I might have caught a chill last night and gotten a cold.
Then what are you still doing here? Get out before you infect His Majesty.
Yes, sir.
Why did I even catch her?
Your Majesty, what happened?
Summon the physician.
This young maid. She's caught a severe cold. She has chills and a high fever, which led to a headache and fainting. Right now, the priority is to dispel the cold and reduce the fever. I've already sent for it.
Your Majesty, this task, how could we possibly let you do it yourself? Please, allow me.
Come, drink your medicine. Chloe absolutely hated taking medicine.
This little maid, the way she drinks medicine, she looks just like the royal consort. Her mouth, that mouth.
Maid Chloe, I hereby appoint you as an attendant. You are granted residence in the Moonlit Pavilion.
Thank His Majesty.
Thank you for your grace.
You.
The once dreaded royal consort Chloe has sunk so low that she's now just the lowest rank of attendant. I used to have the whole place to myself. Now look at this, I'm crammed in with other women.
Attendant. I'm Lily, your maid assigned to you. From today onward, I'll be the one to see to your needs.
So you're the new attendant from the royal laundry? The one they just promoted?
You're the woman who kicked me in the Obsidian Palace.
Look at her. She bears no resemblance to royal consort Chloe. This specimen, the king is actually considering taking her in?
Julian. Where did he even dig up such a freakish copy of me? His harem, just how many consorts does he have now?
A lowly attendant like you. How dare you not kneel before Lady Beatrice?
Beatrice. I'm not feeling well. I'm afraid I can't.
What's your status? How dare you address me so casually?
You're just a low-born wretch. My Lady Beatrice is the one the king holds closest to his heart. Closest to his heart. Who do you think you are?
If you dare disrespect your superiors again, I'll slap that filthy mouth shut.
She has no respect for you, my lady.
Fool. I'm teaching you a lesson on Lady Beatrice's behalf. That's me showing my respect. Otherwise, the one with a sore hand would be your mistress.
You. A mere maid who clawed her way up from the royal laundry, and you dare twist the truth like this?
I never imagined that Lady Beatrice not only can't control her own servants, but can't even tell right from wrong.
Steward Thomas has arrived.
Steward Thomas is at the moonlit pavilion. He must be here to summon me to share the royal bed tonight. You have disrespected your superior. I will ask the king for justice and strip you of your title.
Earlier today in the Obsidian Palace, Julian almost had you killed. It's obvious he doesn't give a damn about you. Well, let me ask you this in return. Who do you think you are? How dare you order the king around?
Just you wait until I see the king. You'll pay for this. Steward Thomas, allow me a moment to prepare before I go to share the royal bed.
Attendant, the king summons you to share the royal bed tonight. Please prepare yourself.
Share the royal bed? How can I possibly share the royal bed again? I'm done for.
Attendant.
I will cleanse you with incense.
Attendant, please chew these fragrant leaves to cleanse your mouth.
Attendant. These are the night clothes sent by the royal household.
It's so sheer. Julian is in the prime of his youth. What if he pounces on me? In the heat of the moment, I might slip up. He'd probably strangle me in my sleep. I absolutely cannot give him that chance. I get cold easily. Do you have anything warmer?
Yes. But fetching new clothes would delay your purity test, attendant.
Purity test?
All consorts sharing the royal bed for the first time must have their virginity verified. Only then can they share the royal bed.
I slept with Julian 3 years ago. I'm no longer a virgin. Oh no. Lily, if someone isn't a virgin, what happens?
That's treason. You'd be beheaded. Attendant, you aren't a virgin?
Of course I am. It's just this is my first time sharing the royal bed. I want to know the rules. The more details, the better. Ouch, ouch. My stomach hurts. I need to use the privy.
Attendant. Attendant, before the matron performs the test, you cannot leave this room. Otherwise, everyone serving you tonight will be punished.
Attendant, I will now perform your purity test. You are so cooperative, attendant. It seems the maid explained the rules to you in advance. Attendant, please open your legs.
Mrs. Hudson. Mrs. Hudson.
I think I've lost an earring.
Let me find it for you.
Lily. Found it.
I'll put it on for you. What can I do for you, Steward Thomas?
Stop dawdling. The king is already furious.
We'll be right there after the purity test. Attendant, we must hurry with the purity test.
Madam, ever since I was a child, my mother had a purity mark placed on me. And when I entered the palace the other day, I already passed the purity test. Steward Thomas is rushing us, if we delay any further. I fear the king will be furious.
Hurry up.
Lily, help the attendant change. Yes.
I managed to avoid the purity test. But what about sharing the royal bed? It's already late at night. He's still reviewing memorials. Your Majesty, I pay my respects.
Change your clothes. Share the royal bed.
Make a wish. Julian. When he tries to. You know, let me pass out again. God, I really don't want to die.
What are you doing? Put it back on. If you dare act on your own again, I'll have you executed. Undress me. Great.
He won't actually share the royal bed.
Only Chloe would remove her jade pendant first when changing. And this little habit of fiddling with the cord is exactly the same as hers. Could it be? Chloe. Is that you? Chloe. Is that you?
Your Majesty, I'm not the royal consort. Then let me massage your temples.
No.
What a waste of kindness on someone who doesn't appreciate it. Just suffer then. Your Majesty. Then I'll take my leave. I won't disturb your rest.
Tonight. You're staying here.
Julian, you tyrant.
Put out the lights.
Your Majesty. Could I borrow a couple of books? See, when I sleep, if my head isn't propped up, I get uncomfortable. So, I was hoping to borrow a couple of your books as pillows.
Take them.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I'm going to sleep now.
What did you do? What did you do?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
When Chloe is feeling guilty, she also fidgets with the embroidery on her sleeve. I don't care how you do it. Get that book back to me tonight, in perfect condition.
Yes.
Out.
Look at the way that attendant walks. Sharing the royal bed last night must have been intense.
Whenever Lady Beatrice shared the royal bed,
She'd return to the moonlit pavilion like nothing happened. Seems His Majesty prefers the attendant.
Steward Thomas, please inform His Majesty of my arrival. I've brought some peach porridge for him.
His Majesty has no appetite. Your ladyship should refrain from sending porridge for now.
Is it because last night's attendant didn't serve His Majesty well?
His Majesty slept just fine last night. Please return to your quarters.
We're all just substitutes. So why does this maid from the royal laundry, this lowly servant who clawed her way up, get to shamelessly cling to His Majesty? I'll teach her a lesson.
You must be tired after last night, Chloe.
I never want to go back to the Obsidian Palace again.
That woman has the nerve to rub it in my face. Stop pretending. Who's to say all that soreness is really from sharing the royal bed or from being forced to sit there all night as punishment?
What a twisted logic. So when Lady Beatrice shared the royal bed, was she actually being punished by His Majesty to sit all night?
I'll rip your mouth to pieces.
Oh, touched a nerve, did I? Guess I hit the mark.
Your Majesty, you summoned me to share the royal bed. and here I am.
Rise.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Let me attend to you tonight.
Who gave you permission to speak? When you speak, you stop sounding like Chloe. Leave.
Go. Just you wait till I get my chance. I'll make you pay for this.
My lady, is that the Emperor's book? Why is it all wrinkled?
I accidentally wrinkled it. The Emperor ordered me to fix it immediately, or I'm a dead woman.
My lady, let me massage your back for you.
It's not just my back, my arms, my legs, and even my neck are about to break.
Your neck too? Don't tell me you had your pillow stolen by the Emperor and got a crick in it?
I never even got to touch a pillow. He insisted I sleep on the desk. Lily, don't you think there's something wrong with the Emperor?
My lady, keep your voice down. You mustn't speak ill of the Emperor behind his back. What if someone hears you?
So you're just another pretty face with nothing inside. Just wait and see how I deal with you. I was wrong before. I hope you can forgive me.
What do you want?
If you damage the Emperor's book, you won't escape punishment. Back from sharing the royal bed? Starving, I bet? Look. I went down to the royal kitchen myself and made you some fortifying peach porridge. Give it a try.
Did you poison it?
In the entire harem, I'm the only one who can make peach porridge. If something really happened to you, then I would be public enemy number 1.
Attendant. I have a fellow villager working in the royal kitchen. He told me that a while back, the porridge the Emperor drank every morning was all peach porridge made by Lady Beatrice.
Chloe, I genuinely want to make things right with you. Can't you find it in your heart to forgive me? How dare you ruin His Majesty's book? I'm going to the Emperor and report you.
Let's go. Perfect. Now I can tell the Emperor exactly what you did.
Your Majesty, Lady Beatrice requests an audience. She says she has an urgent matter to report.
No.
Lady Beatrice and attendant Chloe are here together.
Let them in.
Yes.
Your Majesty, I wish to report attendant Chloe. She came back to the moonlit pavilion today in a foul mood. And with the palace maid in her room, she spoke recklessly, saying that something is wrong with Your Majesty. She also wantonly destroyed your book. I beg Your Majesty to punish her severely.
Who gave you the nerve? How dare you damage my book?
Your Majesty, I really treasure your books. But Lady Beatrice was reckless. She kicked my stool over and spilled porridge all over them. I beg Your Majesty to see the truth for yourself.
You're lying through your teeth. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I'm innocent.
Your Majesty is wise and brilliant, exceptionally sharp and perceptive. Don't you dare stand before His Majesty and play the victim. If crying could fix everything, you wanna bet? I could outcry you any day.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I beg you to give me justice.
Concubines should be virtuous and kind, yet you fight for favor and stir up trouble, disrupting the harmony of the harem. Guards, take her away and beat her to death. Your
Majesty. I know I was wrong. Please, don't execute me.
Even though Lady Beatrice has it coming, I can't just stand by and watch Julian go further down the path of a tyrant with no return.
Your
2 books, I'll make sure to fix them. So I beg your Majesty, please don't have Lady Beatrice beaten to death. Just give her a lighter sentence. Let her learn her lesson, that's all.
She kicked you first. Then she framed you. And you're still pleading on her behalf?
I'm choosing to repay her malice with kindness. It's also to help your Majesty maintain peace in the harem.
Then, in your opinion, how should I deal with Lady Beatrice?
How about we demote Lady Beatrice to attendant? Just like my rank.
Guards, take attendant Beatrice away.
Your Majesty. You witch. I'll make sure you're crushed to dust one day.
Why wait for the future, my lady, right now? You just need to send Lady Victoria a message.
Look how furious she's made me. I almost forgot. We have such a menacing figure right here in the palace. When is Lady Victoria returning to the palace?
On the 5th of next month.
I'll write a letter. Have your cousin in the Imperial Guard deliver it personally to Lady Victoria.
Yes, my lady.
Why is that? Even her little tricks, like fake crying to get what she wants, are exactly the same as Chloe's. Do you believe that a face-swapping technique actually exists in this world?
Did I slip up somewhere? I don't believe it. Why would you ask that, Your Majesty?
According to that book, there's a secret face-swapping technique in the underworld. I was about to keep reading, but you tore it up.
I'll make sure to fix both books.
If you can actually fix them, then this face-swapping technique, I'd have to believe it.
Look, about those 2 books. I'll find a way to make it up to you. Just as I suspected, Julian was testing me out just now. Good thing I kept my cool.
Do you know how to write? Only when you've finished copying everything, can you go back.
As you command. Once he sees my handwriting, I'd be exposed. No. I need to make it look even worse.
I told you to copy the books, not to scrawl all over them.
Your Majesty. I wasn't being truthful earlier. I used to be a palace maid. So I never learned how.
Is that so? That's treason. Stop writing. With scribbles like these, I can't make out a word.
About that book.
Starting today, you'll come here to practice calligraphy during the day, and at night, you'll continue copying.
As you command. Your Majesty.
Your handwriting is atrocious. Rewrite it.
Your Majesty. Do you have any writing samples? I'd love to admire your work.
See for yourself.
Wow. Your Majesty, your calligraphy is stunning. I might as well. Just trace yours. The strokes are simpler.
Give me your hand.
I can wipe it myself. Please extend your arms.
Tonight, I'll help you undress. Chloe was already mysterious 3 years ago. She could come back with a different face and fool me, but she might not be able to change her body. If she has that scar, then she is Chloe. My abilities in that area. Who you doubt them? How is there no scar?
What abilities? Your Majesty, it's all rumors. Does your Majesty still wish for me to attend to you, and help you undress?
No need. Tonight, you'll sleep on the daybed.
Your Majesty, could I ask for a blanket and a pillow?
Attendant. Get a blanket for the attendant. And a pillow.
Your Majesty, shall we just go to bed now?
Your Highness, a message from the palace.
Read it.
His Majesty has spent the night with the new attendant.
Send a reply to Lady Beatrice right away. Tell her she's just a lowly, 7th rank attendant. Let her do as she pleases. I will make sure she gets back her lady's rank. Yes. This time, I'll take out both of those women who dare steal His Majesty from me.
My hands are meant for pens, not for brushes. That jerk is forcing me to write, and if I spill the ink pot again, I'll have no palace robes left to change into. Isn't this the jade pendant the Queen Mother left for Julian? He cherishes it like a treasure. How did it end up with me?
This was left for me by Mother.
If it gets broken or dropped, wouldn't your Majesty be heartbroken?
I don't have many mementos from Mother. This is the only one I can wear.
Tomorrow, I'll go and find a stronger cord for it. I'll protect it, so it won't get lost or broken.
I'll trust you on this.
Julian is a germaphobe. I'd better wash my hands first. Then hurry over to the Obsidian Palace and give it back to him. What do you think you're doing?
Victoria asked me to make a bet with you. If your face were ruined, would His Majesty still favor you? I bet you'll lose his favor. And what's your wager?
You wanna know? I don't look anything like the royal consort. Why would His Majesty still keep me by his side?
You'd actually tell me?
Of course. But you have to come closer. I'll whisper it to you. If anyone else hears this and wins His Majesty's favor, you'll be in trouble. Attendant.
Grab that woman.
If any of you dare come closer, I'll slit your throats with this shard. Back off. I'm not afraid to die.
Afraid of what? Seize her now. If you let her get away, when Victoria returns, you'll regret it.
Let go of me.
You're the reason His Majesty demoted me, this face of yours. I'll destroy it myself.
Julian. If you don't come now, for the rest of your life, you'll never see the royal consort again.
His Majesty is here.
Hurry, let her go, now. You better. Watch your step.
That jade pendant of mine, do you have it?
Yes.
Your Majesty, what brings you here?
What's going on here?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Your Majesty.
On your feet. Chloe. In this whole world, it's only when I see Chloe bleed that my heart aches this sharply. Chloe. 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 You're finally back. Drag her out. Beat her to death.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, have mercy. She hurt herself. I had nothing to do with it.
Make it death by 1,000 cuts. She gets 3,357 cuts. Only then can she die.
Take them all away. Beat them to death.
The attendant's been cut by porcelain shards. Now, we have to clean the fragments out. Otherwise, the wound could scar.
Here, squeeze my arm if it helps. Almost done. Just bear with it a little longer.
Chloe. Hold on to me.
Maybe I should just pinch myself.
You dare?
Daring to offend His Majesty. The attendant is definitely done for. Is it done?
Almost.
Julian, you should be yelling at me or hitting me. Why are you being so nice to me? Do you want me to feel even more guilty?
Your Majesty, the medicine is here.
You're dismissed.
I can do it myself. Where did this mole come from? Crap. Julian will definitely think I lied to him on purpose. System, come out.
I'm here, host.
System, come out.
I'm here, host.
Why did the teardrop mole just pop up out of nowhere? I haven't even reformed Julian yet. Are you trying to get me killed, huh?
You've got it all wrong, host. Julian was the one who recognized you first. That's why the teardrop mole showed up.
He recognized me. How on earth did he recognize me?
You asked me a bunch of times what that was.
You asked me a bunch of times.
What that was?
If you really want to know, why don't you just ask him yourself?
Hey, wait.
Hey, come back here.
I know it tastes bitter. I've got some candied fruit for you. Now drink up. It'll help you heal faster.
Your Majesty. Just let me explain.
Go on.
Do you believe in this incredible phenomenon called time travel? It's when some kind of accident happens that sends a person to a completely different place.
I believe you.
Just like that. You believe me?
3 years ago, you suddenly left. I went crazy searching for you. I looked everywhere. I sent out search parties. But they found nothing. So now, no matter what you say, I'll believe you.
But you once said you hated me to the core.
Those were just angry words. As long as you come back to me, I'd give my life in a heartbeat.
Dr. Miller, the Queen Mother and Lady Victoria have returned from their prayers. She summons you for a routine checkup.
Yes.
Regarding the attendant's condition, I hope you will share everything you know in full detail with the Queen Mother.
Understood.
Attendant, you're finally awake. His Majesty is in morning court. He insisted that you have to eat breakfast. Humph, His Majesty's fondness for this attendant knows no bounds these days. Attendant, the Queen Mother demands your presence at Evergrace Palace.
The Queen Mother?
But attendant, you were just injured yesterday and can barely walk. The Queen Mother said, if it is difficult for you to walk, attendant, a palanquin awaits outside. You must hurry and get going. Don't keep Her Majesty waiting.
Help me change. What does this mean?
Dr. Miller is giving the Queen Mother and Victoria their routine checkup. A routine checkup. Attendant, you'll stand and wait.
But this so-called Queen Mother isn't even Julian's real mother. For 3 years now, behind Julian's back, she's been making my life a living hell. Routine checkup, my ass. You old hag. I see right through you. This is just a power move.
Royal consort. This is what happens when you disregard me so blatantly. Remember.
Let's go.
Attendant.
An attendant from the royal laundry. Such a vulgar creature. How can she walk slower than the royal princesses? Utterly disgraceful.
Mother, did you forget? Did the attendant injure her leg? I've heard Julian was absolutely frantic with worry. So she must have been badly injured. Please show her some mercy, Mother.
Look closely. She does bear a resemblance to that royal consort in the eyes and brows. But then again, she's just an imposter.
That attendant managed to win Julian's favor. She must have something special about her.
Making such a fuss over a little scratch. Bring her in.
Yes.
Kneel.
Your Majesty, the attendant's knee is injured. Dr. Miller just finished bandaging it. She really can't kneel right now.
Slap her face.
That attendant's leg injury looks quite serious. Please excuse her from kneeling, Mother.
So she must be Victoria, the consort. Though she looks nothing like me. But she seems gentle and pleasant. No wonder Julian made her a consort.
Such an ill-mannered woman. I must act on Julian's behalf and teach her a proper lesson. Kneel. Just a few days in the palace, and you've already got the king wrapped around your finger? Arrogant and overbearing, and you framed Lady Beatrice. Is that so?
The king's decisions are not something I would ever dare to question.
So, you won't admit your guilt. Kneel in the courtyard for 2 hours, and think about what you've done.
Her injuries, she can't kneel for long. Her legs might give out. How dare you? You insolent girl.
Go on, try slapping her again.
Take her away. She is not to rise until the full 2 hours are up.
Julian, save me.
Chloe? Where is she?
Your Majesty, an hour ago, the Queen Mother's maid, Mrs. Sue, took the attendant away.
The Queen Mother.
Are you all right?
Lily.
Tie this maid up to the wooden frame.
Let her go. How much longer must I suffer like this? I've had enough. I won't take it anymore.
Chloe, your knees are bleeding. Someone, fetch the doctor.
Yes.
Don't.
What are you doing? A lowly attendant dares to defy my command?
My conscience is clear. I don't deserve this punishment. Besides, I've already been kneeling here for an hour. Surely you're not still angry?
Guards. 20 strokes of flogging.
Who dares touch my woman? Show no mercy. Who dares touch my woman? I'll have them executed. What are you doing? Get up.
Your Majesty. The Queen Mother was just trying to teach her some manners. But she was out of line. She talked back to the Queen Mother. That's why the Queen Mother punished her.
Your Majesty, this is the one you've been favoring lately? She's getting more and more out of line. She has no respect for me.
Don't be afraid. I'm here. Take them all away. Give them 30 strokes of flogging.
Move. Move, faster.
Your Majesty, are you glaring at me? You think this is my fault?
Your Majesty, Attendant Chloe doesn't know any better. I'll teach her myself. Please, Your Majesty, don't let such a small matter come between you and your mother.
Who says she's just an attendant?
What do you mean by that?
Hear this. From this day forward, the attendant shall be named Chloe, and is promoted to royal consort.
Nonsense.
Promoted to royal consort? She outranks me now? Your Majesty, are you just walking away?
Are you really going to put her above the bond between mother and son?
You should get some rest, mother. From now on, the royal consort's affairs are none of your business. Chloe. The doctor's coming. From now on, no matter who calls for you, you don't have to go.
Your Majesty. I'd like to ask for something.
Tell me.
Please, let me go back. I beg you.
All right. All right. I'll send Steward Thomas to escort you back personally.
The royal consort was banished by the emperor from the Obsidian Palace. I gotta hurry and tell Lady Victoria the good news.
My lady, why did you choose to leave the Obsidian Palace? Actually, the Emperor really cares for you.
Because of the Emperor's favor, I'll become a target for everyone. I just want to live in peace. Oh crap. Your Majesty. What are you doing here?
I'm staying at the Moonlit Pavilion tonight. You may leave.
My humble abode is too small. I can't possibly accommodate your Majesty.
I was wrong. Chloe. Can we end this Cold War?
Julian, you're breaking your promise. You promised to let me go just this morning.
I'd rather be called a villain than let you go again.
Hey, Julian, calm down. I'm still injured. I can't share the royal bed. If you're that hard up, go find someone else. Victoria looks nice enough.
I want no one else. Only you. Chloe. I've never been with another woman.
Are you saying you've been saving yourself for me? Julian.
I remember 3 years ago.
I clearly remember 3 years ago, you were perfectly healthy. When did you develop these migraines?
To avoid the nightmares, I forced myself to stay awake until the migraines started.
So those nightmares were because of me.
Just having you back is enough.
Julian. I'm sorry.
Having you back is all that matters.
Take off your coat and get off the bed. 1 blanket each.
Just let me hold you. I'll have the sweetest dreams.
Julian. You dishonest scoundrel. Your Majesty, you really need to think twice about this.
Your wounds are almost healed. If they aren't, I'll have the entire Royal Physician Corps answer for it.
Your Majesty. Could you please stop with all the talk of killing and punishing?
All right. As long as you promise me one thing. You won't leave me.
The Tyrant Reformation plan has finally made some real progress. If after I leave, Julian can still be a benevolent ruler, then the mission is a complete success.
This moonlit pavilion is a bit too small. My dear, why not move to the Obsidian Palace and live with me? Steward Thomas.
I'm here, Your Majesty.
Help me change. I have court to attend. Yes, Your Majesty. My dear, after court, I expect to see you waiting at the Obsidian Palace.
Then I'll personally make you a bowl of congee. You can have it right after court. Tyrant Reformation Plan, Round 2. Win him over through his stomach. What's that smell?
It's burnt. My lady, the congee you made is burnt.
Oh no. This is really bad.
If His Majesty eats this, will he get sick?
It probably won't kill him. No time to make more. This'll have to do.
Your Majesty. I made fresh shrimp congee this morning, just the way you like it. You just finished morning court, you must be hungry. Please have it while it's hot.
I was at the royal kitchen this morning, and I never once saw Victoria. Seems like she's not as sweet and innocent as she looks. I need to watch my back around her.
Victoria, why aren't you bowing to the royal consort?
My respects to the royal consort.
No need for formalities.
Royal consort. Did you make porridge for the emperor too? I really need to learn from you, royal consort, and get some tips. Otherwise, he'll get tired of my seafood porridge if he keeps drinking it every day.
Royal consort, what porridge did you make for me?
I did make porridge. But...
Serve it.
Royal consort. As for your porridge, since you used to work in the royal laundry, you must not be familiar with the tools in the royal kitchen. I beg your Majesty not to punish her. What a hypocrite. Your Majesty. Well, if you don't drink her porridge soon, it'll get too thick.
You must be joking. My cooking skills are indeed poor. I can't compare to you, Victoria. You didn't even step into the royal kitchen. Yet you conjured up a bowl of porridge out of thin air.
Perhaps the royal consort and I missed each other in the royal kitchen.
Take your porridge back with you. One bowl is enough for me.
I take my leave.
Your Majesty, allow me to feed you.
How dare she? What kind of spell did she cast on the Emperor to make him protect her like that? Tell me, what do I lack compared to her?
You're 1,000 times better than her, Victoria. She's just relying on her resemblance to the late royal consort Chloe. That's all there is to it.
What about the face-changing expert I asked you to find? Any progress?
Victoria, we're working on it day and night. We'll have news any day now. But once we find him, how do we get him into the palace?
What's there to worry about? I'll personally ask the Queen Mother for help. However, before that, I have to get rid of that imposter pretending to be royal consort Chloe. Only then will I be satisfied.
That's for the royal consort. This one is for consort Victoria.
This folding fan was sent by Deepening.
Especially for consort Victoria. She asked me to deliver it.
It's a gift. From Lily, for you. Lily. Fan harder. It's so hot. What's that smell? Smells like berries.
What's going on? Did your wound reopen? Let me see.
Your Majesty. I'm on my period. I'm having cramps.
Summon the royal physician.
Yes.
I'll fetch a menstrual cloth for you, my lady.
Come here. Chloe. Is there anything that I can do for you?
I don't need you to do anything.
Then let me get you some hot water. Examine the royal consort. She's on her period and feeling unwell.
So it's for the royal consort again. Yes. Your Majesty, the royal consort isn't on her period. She's been poisoned.
Poisoned?
Poisoned?
Bring the tea.
Take a look at this.
The berry juice isn't poisoned.
Chloe.
Luckily, the poisoning isn't severe. I've already given her the antidote.
Investigate this thoroughly.
Yes.
Prepare the prescription and brew the medicine.
As you command.
Go fetch a pot of hot water.
Yes.
This should help with the cramps. Chloe. Why won't you let me take care of you?
Julian. The physician said I'm fine.
I won't allow anyone to harm you.
How did it hit her so fast? No loose ends, right?
Don't worry, Your Highness. I covered my tracks. Steward Thomas still hasn't found what poisoned her.
What's in the berry juice will just make the royal consort unbearably hot. The real deal. Who'd have guessed it's right here in the fan?
This stuff tastes just like berries. And every lady in the harem has a scented fan. No one would ever in a million years suspect the fan.
She's no match for me. Still too green.
Your Majesty, I've investigated everyone who visited the royal kitchen today, but no one is suspicious.
Keep looking.
Yes.
Why is it so damn hot tonight?
Open the windows.
Yes.
Your Majesty, don't trouble yourself over this. Whoever did this won't dare try anything again soon. Let's just wait it out.
Where's that smell coming from?
Probably the fan. Smells nice, though. I'd like another bowl of berry juice.
Until we catch the poisoner, you're not drinking any more of that colored stuff.
Fine.
It's getting late. Let's go to bed.
Wait, why are these all nightgowns? Julian, what are you doing?
Chloe, I'll help you change into your nightgown myself.
I'm injured. And I was poisoned today. But Julian, you said sharing the royal bed could wait.
I'll avoid your wounds.
Hey Lily, what time is it?
It's already noon, royal consort.
Already noon. Why didn't you wake me?
His Majesty instructed us not to disturb you. He wanted you to get a good rest. His Majesty also said that when you woke up, you could go to the throne room to join him for lunch.
Then let's head to the throne room.
Royal consort, please wait outside a little longer.
There's someone inside. Who is it?
His Majesty's neck and shoulders are sore. Lady Victoria is giving him a massage.
What a jerk.
I never permitted you to do this. How dare you?
I noticed Your Majesty's discomfort and thought a massage might help. I meant no offense.
I've come at a bad time. I'm interrupting Your Majesty and Victoria's good time. I'll take my leave.
Royal consort. If I may say something today, just this one thing. I must ask you not to monopolize His Majesty. It not only violates palace rules, but could also lead to censure from the court officials.
So Victoria isn't as indifferent and uncompetitive as she seems. But the way she speaks is way more cunning than Beatrice. All underhanded tricks.
Victoria. This matter. I was indeed in the wrong. When I chose you and the other consorts to enter the palace, it was simply because you all bore some resemblance to royal consort Chloe. But now, royal consort Chloe has returned to my side. Your talk of monopolizing is baseless. Because my heart, from the very beginning to the very end, has belonged to her alone. You may leave. Without my summons, you are not to set foot in the Obsidian Palace again.
The royal consort has been dead and gone. That woman is nothing but an imposter, a spitting image of her. How dare she think she can get above me? I must not fall out of favor. Otherwise, my father and the Queen Mother won't let me live it down.
My lady, Master Sui has slipped into the palace. Should we have him start making the disguise mask ahead of time?
Have Lai Yi brought to me at once. I want that woman's face peeled off.
Yes.
Lily. Do you feel like someone is following us? Lily.
Once Master Sui makes the disguise mask using her face, you kill this imposter on the spot.
Yes.
Your Highness, this is a deserted cold palace. No one will hear you even if you scream your lungs out. This time next year will be your death anniversary. You have 1 day to make the disguise mask.
This woman. She's the spitting image of the woman in the portrait the Queen Mother showed me. Why doesn't Victoria just ask the Queen Mother for that disguise mask instead of having a new one made?
I am the royal consort. Let me go now. Or King Julian won't go easy on you. No.
My consort is still not here?
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, it's terrible. Royal consort Chloe was on her way to the throne room when she vanished.
What the hell happened?
An hour ago, I was accompanying her ladyship to the throne room to see your majesty. But as we passed the rock garden, someone knocked me out from behind. I rushed back to Obsidian Palace, only to find her ladyship was gone.
It has to be that poisoner. Steward Thomas. Did you catch the culprit?
I deserve to die. I deserve it. I deserve to die. The culprit is still at large. Please, Your Majesty, calm your anger, please. This. This is Datura pollen, mixed with toxic herbs. It's already scorching in summer. The heat makes it vaporize, and if someone fans it with this, oh no, this.
Your Majesty, this is from that day when I went to the royal kitchen for berry juice. A maid serving Victoria, Quizu, gave it to me.
Let's go see Victoria.
Your Majesty, what brings you here?
Search the place. Where is royal consort Chloe? Tell me.
I don't know. As long as I can stall His Majesty for just 15 minutes, even if God himself came, Chloe is as good as dead. I'll talk.
Am I really going to die here?
Take them out. I'm sorry, Chloe. It's all my fault. I'm the one who got you hurt. Shh, don't be afraid.
Let me out. I demand to see the king. I must see the Queen Mother. Steward Thomas. Is the Queen Mother here to save me?
Neither the king nor the Queen Mother will come.
No, no, no. I don't want to die yet.
The Queen Mother has spared you.
Your Majesty. I'm sleepy. I'm off to bed.
All right. Chloe. I'm so sorry. I utterly failed to protect you.
Julian, staying by your side. I'm doomed for sure. Julian, I'm sorry. I'm breaking my promise to you again, and leaving you behind. The Book of Shadows. Time travel ritual. 24 candles total, in 24 directions. Then, holding a compass, on a moonless night, when the wind howls, shatter the jade pendant carved with a dragon and you'll travel through time.
Chloe.
Coming. Maybe. I can just skip the system's task and use this ritual to go home.
I'm not comfortable with you staying here alone in the Obsidian Palace. So I've arranged to meet with ministers and review petitions right here. If you want to go out, I have to be the one with you.
Your Majesty.
I've been having terrible nightmares lately.
I keep seeing storms in my dreams. Could we have the Imperial Astronomer come to read the signs for me about the weather in the coming days?
Very well.
I pay my respects to your Majesty. Royal Consort. I had you observe the heavens. What did you find?
Your Majesty, I have found that on the 11th of next month, there will be a violent storm.
I see. You're dismissed.
Yes.
Let me help you undress, Your Majesty.
This was Mother's keepsake. If you want it, it's yours.
Thank you for the gift, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. The Queen Mother has arrived.
The Queen Mother? At this hour? What is she doing at the Obsidian Palace?
Why aren't you greeting His Majesty?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Earlier, I must share some of the blame for what happened with Victoria. To make it up to you, I went out of my way to find this rare beauty. Tonight, she'll be staying in your chambers.
That won't be necessary.
Your Majesty. Take a good, close look. Whose face is this?
She is not Chloe.
That's strange. Not only does she have my face, but why do I feel like I've seen her before?
Your Majesty.
I'm willing to be a stand-in for the royal consort. I will serve you attentively.
I've decided to grant you the title of beauty. You'll stay tonight and serve His Majesty well.
Yes.
I do not need you to share the royal bed. You may leave.
But the Queen Mother instructed me to attend to you closely. With someone who looks just like me by Julian's side, maybe he won't be so lonely after I'm gone. Your Majesty. Then I shall return to the moonlit pavilion.
Thinking of running away, my love?
Didn't I see that tonight someone's already serving your Majesty?
Go warm the bed.
Oh. Your Majesty. Does the royal consort come here every single night just to warm your bed? How?
What? Got a problem with that?
Of course not. I'm just saying, for such a small task, I can handle it. Besides, I've always run warmer than most people. Your Majesty. Care to try? Your Majesty, I think that's a great idea.
Get out.
How can there be someone in this world who looks so much like me?
She's not as tall as you. Chloe. 3 years ago, when you left me, was it also because of the Queen Mother?
Let's not talk about that.
Why didn't you tell me before?
It's all in the past.
I won't let this slide. I need you to find out the secret behind Lady Sue's face.
All right.
The residence the king bestowed upon Lady Sue is so far away. Clearly, she's not in his favor.
That's because there's something wrong with her.
I think it's because His Majesty has your ladyship and has no room for anyone else.
I'm here to see Lady Sue.
Your ladyship. Lady Sue hasn't risen yet. Please be patient, Your Highness. I'll go announce you now.
Something's wrong. Let's go check. I pay my respects to Your Highness. Ah, so it's a disguise mask. Then we mustn't alert them. Lady Sue. Why haven't you come to pay your respects to me?
I've caught a chill. I was worried I might infect Your Highness.
I beg for your ladyship's forgiveness. Some gossip mongers claimed that Lady Sue disrespected me, so it was a misunderstanding. Once you're well, you must come pay your respects to me twice daily, morning and evening.
Yes. You won't be so high and mighty for long, woman.
How's the investigation going?
Lady Sue doesn't actually look like me, but is wearing a disguise. Guess what?
It's a disguise mask.
How did you know?
To find you, I traveled far and wide, and witnessed many unheard-of tricks of the trade. Those 2 books mentioned. A secret face-swapping technique in the martial world. I wanted to keep reading, but you destroyed the books.
I will definitely restore those 2 books.
If you can restore them, I'll have to believe in face-swapping.
So you knew all along. Face-swapping really exists in this world. An emperor, lying to people. Your Majesty, do you remember that Master Sui you killed?
It seems he had already made a mask for the Queen Mother. I've had people watching the Queen Mother, and she hasn't left the palace recently. Then this lady Sue must be someone from the palace.
Who could it be?
But don't worry, I will get to the bottom of this. Chloe, we're surrounded by danger now. Please don't leave me, okay?
I will stand by you through thick and thin. Once I help Julian through this crisis, then I'll leave. By then, I won't feel as guilty.
Chloe, I want to make you my queen.
What?
I will legitimize your position and let you wield the Queen's seal, making you second only to me and above all others.
But isn't the Queen's seal with the Queen Mother? She probably wouldn't want to give it up.
It doesn't matter whether she wants to or not. I've picked a good place for you. I'll build a pavilion for you.
A pavilion?
I remember. 3 years ago you wanted a pavilion just for yourself, which I promised you but didn't fulfill.
Your Majesty actually remembers.
The coronation ceremony will be held there. I want to tell everyone how important you are. To me.
My dear.
The Emperor has decreed the coronation, and I will soon lose my real power over the palace. Before the coronation ceremony, you must make the royal consort disappear. Otherwise, I will make you and your entire family disappear.
I have heard.
On the day of the coronation ceremony, there must be heavy rain, for it to be auspicious.
On the coronation day,
I will send Chloe to hell.
Excellent. Truly worthy of being the capable assistant I selected from thousands. If you succeed, I will surely let you become the queen.
Then I shall take my leave. I will go prepare.
I dare to ask. Why didn't your grace ask her about the details of the plan?
Her father is an official in the construction department. If he can discreetly move some explosive powder and place it in the pavilion, once the explosive powder meets water, it can easily kill that imposter.
Wow, this attic is even more stunning than I imagined.
Look, the heavens are blessing us. It has already started to rain.
Let's go. What's that smell?
Probably just some careless maid burning incense up here.
Wait, why is this wall so hot?
Hot. Something's wrong with this attic. The auspicious signs are here. Where are the king and the queen? Why haven't they shown up yet?
What's the rush? The king is heaven's chosen. On such an auspicious day, how could there possibly be any danger?
Let's get out of here first.
Julian. The attic. It's shaking. Julian.
Host life detected, threat detected, emergency protection activated.
System.
Mission progress, 9% complete. Do you wish to activate the time freeze skill?
I'll use the time freeze. Does that mean I can save Julian?
Correct. But using this skill will not heal Julian's injuries. And the resulting time-space disruption will affect the host's return to the real world. Confirm usage?
I'll use it. I'll use it right now. I can't lose Julian.
Command confirmed. In 5 minutes, time flow will resume. Host, please hurry.
Your Majesty, the Emperor and the Queen are still inside. My lady, save them. Hurry, save them.
Your Majesty.
My lady.
I'd really like to ask the Emperor how this explosive powder smells. What a pity, there's no chance now.
Your Majesty, the Emperor and her ladyship are here. Someone, help, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, are you all right?
Your Majesty.
How is that possible?
The Queen. Your Majesty, how are you?
I'm fine. By my decree, confine the Queen Mother, Lady Sue and the others to Evergray's palace. No one is permitted to visit. After His Majesty regains consciousness, they will be tried and punished.
I obey your decree.
There's a pulse.
How is the Emperor? Why is His Majesty's face still so pale?
Your Majesty, the Emperor has lost too much blood, and I'm afraid. His life is in grave danger.
My lady.
What else can I do to save Julian's life?
The medicine is already brewing. Your Highness, you should keep talking to His Majesty. It might spark his will to live. Help him wake up.
Everyone, out. I'll take care of His Majesty.
Yes, Your Highness.
Julian. I only realized today how scared I am of losing you. I love you more than I ever knew. Please, wake up soon. I really can't lose you. Give it to me. How is the investigation into the attic incident going?
Your Highness, we're investigating.
I remember before the collapse. The walls around us felt strangely warm.
Warm? I have a bold theory. I'll go collect some rubble to test it. Guards, take Ning Kanghai to the dungeon.
Surround Evergrace Palace. Without my order, no one in Evergrace Palace is to set foot outside.
Yes, Your Highness.
Woman, how dare you imprison me? Mrs. Zhu, didn't I tell you to poison the Emperor's medicine? Why are you still here? Are you tired of living?
Queen Mother. Even if I turned into a mouse, I couldn't take a single step out of Evergrace Palace.
What good are you little darlings to me?
Don't worry, Queen Mother. I heard that the Emperor is already gravely injured. He won't wake up. He won't wake up for a long time. He won't be waking up anytime soon.
I will make sure he's uncomfortable even on his journey to the underworld.
Julian. Steward Thomas has already investigated and found out. The collapse of that attic was indeed the work of the Queen Mother and Consort Sue. Julian, you can finally take this chance to wipe out the Queen Mother's faction. Please wake up, finish the great things you wanted to do. And look at me, okay? If you don't wake up soon, I'll smash the jade pendant your mother gave you. I'm not joking with you. Julian. If you don't wake up, I'll immediately time travel back to my own dynasty, and make sure you never see me again. Julian? Are you awake? Open your eyes and look at me, please. You liar. Julian. I love you. If you don't wake up soon, I won't be able to hold on much longer.
Our poor Majesty, when will he ever wake up?
If His Majesty doesn't wake up soon, Her Highness's health won't be able to hold on either. Your Highness.
Lily, I want to pick some flowers for His Majesty and put them by his bedside.
I'll accompany you, Your Highness.
Steward Thomas, please take care of His Majesty.
It's my honor.
Lily, you know what? In the past, I never wanted to stay in the Obsidian Palace. I would go out every time and spend the whole day away, but I was afraid of making Julian angry. So before returning, I would come here to pick flowers. Every time I returned late, I would stuff the flowers into his hand. And he wouldn't be angry anymore.
Your Highness. Steward Thomas said you've always wanted to leave, and that this is what His Majesty worries about most. Now, do you still want to leave?
I won't leave. Why is it that when happiness was in my hands, I didn't cherish it?
Your Highness, don't be sad. You love His Majesty so much, I believe heaven will be moved by you. Make His Majesty wake up, and let you two grow old together.
I guess it's true. It's hard to see clearly when you're in the middle of it.
Your Highness. His Majesty is awake. Please go see him.
Where's Chloe?
Your Majesty. The Queen. She went to pick flowers. She should be back soon.
After something so dangerous just happened, why didn't you keep a better eye on her? Letting her go off to pick flowers all by herself?
Yes, it's my fault. But, Your Majesty, it was the Queen who insisted we stay behind.
Where did she go?
The garden. Your Majesty, you just woke up. You need proper rest, Your Majesty.
She must not go there. She's trying to leave me. No, absolutely not.
Your Majesty.
Who dares stop me? I'll have every last one of you killed. I have to find Chloe.
Why did you take that rock from me? How could you stay unconscious for so long? If you hadn't woken up, what was I supposed to do without you?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made you worry.
Who said you could get out of bed? Get back in bed.
Are these flowers for me?
Do you like them?
I do. I had no idea all this happened while I was out. You've done so much for me. You've suffered so much.
Just to see you wake up, I was willing to do anything. Julian, you never have to be afraid again. I'll never leave your side.
Now it's my turn to get justice for you. As for Lady Sue and the Queen Mother, I won't let either of them get away with this.
You're completely useless, nothing but a liability. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess.
Please calm down, Your Majesty. As long as the Emperor remains unconscious,
Royal Consort Chloe can't lay a finger on us.
there's still room to maneuver this situation.
Room to maneuver? That's just wishful thinking. Tear it up.
It was Victoria all along.
Victoria, you have some nerve. You even dared to deceive me. All of this was done by this woman and has nothing to do with me.
Have Victoria drawn and quartered. This time, I want to see the body.
No, Your Majesty. All of this was done under the Queen Mother's orders.
Victoria, I treated you well before, but I never expected you to turn on me like a cornered dog. Your Majesty, I misjudged her character. I beg for your forgiveness.
Issue the decree. Execute Victoria. And her entire family.
No.
Your Majesty, wait. Victoria brought this upon herself. She has fallen to this state, and she deserves it. But I believe there must be people in the Ning household who were unaware. I implore Your Majesty to show them mercy.
Fine. I'll listen to you. I will only punish those directly involved in the Ning household.
Congratulations, host. Progress on the Tyrant Reformation Plan.
It seems we're just one step away.
Queen Mother, even as a ghost, I will never let you get away with this.
How dare you? Drag her away.
Queen Mother, just you wait. Queen Mother.
Your Majesty, about this matter. I only just found out myself.
Ning Konghai has confessed to everything. What else can the Queen Mother possibly say?
Your Majesty. You don't trust me. You don't even care about our bond. As mother and son anymore, do you?
This mother-son charade ends right here, today. After all, you never truly cared for me. You just wanted to use my power to build up your own clan. The Queen Mother plotted treason and regicide. By palace law, she is to be beheaded and displayed.
Your Majesty, I beg you, for the sake of the bond I shared with your late mother, please grant me the mercy of a whole body.
The Queen Mother is to be given poisoned wine. The rest are to be taken to the dungeons. Their execution is scheduled for autumn. What's wrong?
Maybe I was just scared by that bloody scene earlier. Lately, though, my appetite has been really off, and I'm always so drowsy.
Drowsy? Could someone have poisoned you again? Get a doctor at once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Get the doctor, now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Don't make a fuss. It's probably just a chill I caught earlier.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. The royal consort is pregnant.
Pregnant? I'm pregnant.
Chloe. Amazing. We're having a baby.
Julian. This child is our love, come to life.
Warning. Warning. If you accept this child, you can never return to your own time.
I made my decision long ago.
What decision?
To stay by your side forever. Never to be parted again.
Come here. I have been blessed with a royal heir. By this decree, effective immediately, all past legal grievances are pardoned. Criminals shall be restored to commoner status. Let all rejoice in this peace.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor, now and forever.
Congratulations, host. Mission completion, 100%. Your reward, a lifetime of happiness together. May you grow old together.